So yes, I know. It's been a minute since I've done a YouTube video. I have been receiving messages asking when you're gonna do another video. Baby. Parenting 101. Expect interruptions. So the last YouTube video I uploaded, I had just found out I was pregnant. But I am now, as you can see, still pregnant. I'm in my second trimester. I am 25 weeks. I turn a new week every Sunday. I'm over halfway there already. What has happened since then? The first trimester was a little rough. I did do a blog post on it about what went on. All my first trimesters have been pretty much the same though. Evening sickness, super duper major crazy fatigue that just took me out. All I wanted to do was sleep all day. Appetite went away. Wasn't really cool with veggies. Didn't really want to eat healthy. Didn't want to cook. Didn't want to socialize. Didn't want to do any of the things that I normally do. I just wasn't myself. But the only difference is it lasted a lot longer this pregnancy, for my third pregnancy. It started at about week 3 and ended probably around like week 13, like right when the first trimester was ending and the second was beginning. So I was struggling, like for real. Like it just felt like I had that dark cloud over my head every time, every morning I just ate. But yeah, I felt like I was walking around with a dark cloud over my head. And again, I didn't want to be on social media. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want anybody to call my phone. I just wanted to lay down and I just wanted to sleep. That was it. I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about training, working, nothing. I just can't reiterate that. I don't know why that is. My hormones are just so out of whack. I don't want to do anything. I had no life motivation. So I was super duper grateful and happy when it all came back, when I became, myself again. And yeah, I've just been rocking and rolling ever since. I've been trying to get a couple of projects that have been on my heart for years now done while I'm pregnant. And I only have 3 more months until I'm working on the one that I'm working on, and it's coming. I'm not gonna say anything yet. In the past, I feel like I talk too much. I say what I want to do, when it's going to be done, and half the time it doesn't even happen, definitely on when it's supposed to or when I think it's supposed to. So I'm just like, you know what, just put your head down, grind, do your thing, listen for God's instruction, listen to what He's telling you to do, and do it. And you don't have to say anything, just do your thing. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. This is supposed to be about my pregnancy. I am if you are familiar with my blog, you know that I'm a group fitness instructor. Fitness is definitely a huge part of my life. It does not consume me like it once did, but I definitely find time to move every day if I can. I do take a rest day. Sundays are my absolutely do nothing days, but any other time you can find me moving or motivating somebody else to move. I'm also a certified pre-postnatal fitness trainer, so I've been training prego patties for a year and a half now, and it's just such a fulfilling. I don't even want to call it a job. I can't call it a job. I just know this is where I'm supposed to be. One of my clients, she started with me when she was about 9 weeks or so. Had her baby yesterday morning, and it's my baby too. Like, we've been training all this time, and when she texted me, I had just finished teaching my class, and I teach for Lifetime Fitness during the week. I had just finished teaching my class, and I picked up my phone and I saw her text. She was like, "Hey, check your email, baby's here," and I was just like, woo! I was so happy. Like, I feel like I've been with her for the entire journey, and just to see her, by God's grace, finish and meet her baby girl. She didn't know what she was having. We tried to keep my first 2 sons, their genders a surprise, failed miserably. Both me and my husband and I, we couldn't, it was really more so me. I didn't want to wait, I couldn't wait. But this time around, I'm good. I guess it's third child syndrome, call it whatever, but I'm excited to see what we're having on November 27th, or that's my due date.
Yeah.
Yes! I missed training with her though. She was consistent week after week after week. And that's really what it's all about, you know? Your transformation is happening right now. Like, don't wait till after the baby is here to really take a hold of your health and your body. Baby, stop falling under. Now I'm having to sleep. A mother's job is never done. Give me that. I think it's falling out. That's what that is. I don't know. Is it this one? Alright, don't use that one. It's moving, it's feeding yourself good stuff, being good to your body. I tell people when they ask me, how are you feeling? How you doing? I'm like, I feel great. I feel good. You know why? Because I'm being good to myself. As long as I get enough rest at night, I am so good. I wake up I pop up even at 4:30 in the morning. I wake up feeling good and ready to go. And so, you know, the less sleep I get, it's gonna be a super duper long day. You know, I'm hindering myself when I don't take the time and go get my butt in the bed, you know, put my kids to sleep and go get my own self in the bed. Like, you just have to take charge, and it won't be done unless you do it, you know? It won't happen unless you take control and do it. So the less sleep I get, it's not good for anybody. It's not good for my family. I don't treat them as nice as I should, you know. I don't respond in love like I should, you know. My attitude is just piss poor, and it affects everything. It's like a big snow. It just keeps snowballing and snowballing. So I've definitely been putting rest in the forefront. As long as I get it, I am so good. As far as the nutrition, yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat too, then you see what I'm pretty much eating. I try to be very open and honest about it. I have not been holding back on indulgences, not at all. For what reason? You know, I'm really living life and enjoying my third pregnancy. I don't know if this will be my last pregnancy. I don't know. I don't know what God's plans are for us in that category. Would I like to have another child? Sure. We always said 4 or 5 kids. My husband and I, people look at me like. Anyway, second trimester has been going really, really good. Staying hydrated. If you know me, hydration has not always been at the top of my priority list, unfortunately. And when you're pregnant, you may also know that you get like crazy thirsty. Like, I wake up in the morning like, oh my goodness. Like, I have water bottles everywhere, on my nightstand, in the car, in my bag, everywhere. I just keep them everywhere. And so I've been trying to do a better job of staying hydrated. It's super duper important. But yeah, so move as often as possible. Again, you determine the intensity. You know, I move at least 5 to 6 days a week. I teach my classes, and I do my own thing, right? But do whatever you want to do and whatever makes you happy, whether that be step aerobics, spinning, water aerobics. I'm gonna go take some classes at Another Lifetime with one of my favorite instructors soon. I said I was gonna do water aerobics this time around. I wanted to do it for my last 2 pregnancies, but I just never, probably because of my hair, but I don't know. I'm natural now, so it really doesn't matter. I was natural the other 2 times, but I don't know what my excuse was. But anyway, I'm gonna do water aerobics, you know, in addition to walking, you know. Pick something and roll with it, rock it out, whatever it is. So keeping stretch marks at bay. Every baby after your first, there's a lot of truth to that. You start showing a lot sooner, and you know, because this is my 3rd baby, I started showing rather early, and so I did, you know, was concerned a moment about stretch marks, but no, you know, how are stretch marks even formed? By rapid weight loss or rapid weight gain? Moving helps to moderate that. You know, you don't put on a whole bunch of weight at once. You know, if you're exercising and you're eating good, eating low to no processed foods, and you can kind of, you know, make the weight gain gradual. I don't know how much weight I have gained so far. I really don't even know where I started, y'all. I threw my scale out so long ago, and you know, being having our fitness company, Six Pack USA, and so many people come to us, and that number on the scale is just, it consumes them. Like, it's just not the end all be all. And with my second pregnancy, my first pregnancy, I tracked my weight, like I was on it. But second time around, and this time around, I don't want to hear that. I don't care. Like, it's kind of, if anything, stressful to, the number's gonna go up, so just accept it and whatever. But I don't even care to know it. When I go to my checkups and my appointments, I step on the scale, I look up. My nurse knows not to say the number out loud. She records it. Boom, that's it. I don't need to know. As long as baby is on track, things are fine. In the growth department, we are all good. We still don't have a name for the baby. We don't know. My husband and I toss ideas back and forth. So we bounce them off each other all day long. Like, one of my clients this morning just told me, she said something about the name Zuri, and I was like, oh, that's pretty. And so I just text my husband, what do you think about Zuri? And he didn't respond, so I guess he doesn't like Zuri. I don't know. But he'll, think of a name wherever he is, whoever he's talking to, and he'll text me or Facebook me, and I'm just like, I don't know. We got, 3 months to get it together and get on one accord with the name. So again, I have women come to me with questions about clone-in, how I got pregnant in the first place, and I've used it for all 3 pregnancies now. But each one, of course, has a different story to go along with it. But yeah, I have videos from that. I actually recorded the entire process from when I had to use medication to get my period up and going again after I stopped breastfeeding, to the Clomid, everything in between, everything that took place for me to get pregnant again for a 3rd time. So yeah, this time I started from the beginning. I have tons of throwback videos I need to post there. Alright, so thank y'all for rocking with me and coming back to my channel. So that's pretty much a second trimester update. 25 weeks, 15 to go. Oh my goodness, I'll be in my 3rd trimester in 2 weeks. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go take my bra off and lay down.